I'm fine. Don't worry. Locomotive 8408 just sounded in port for the crossing at Falkland Road. It means 2 more trestles and we'll be arriving at Greenbank Station. As we cross Falkland Road, we're coming to Brandy Lane Springs, Delaware. This area back in the 1800s was a well-known resort area, and Americans around the country used to come here to Brandywine Springs, to the large hotels that were here, and to soak in the Columbia Springs that were on the site. By the late 1800s, the area was turned into an amusement park, and the Brandywine Springs Amusement Park Company became well known on the East Coast. The first theater in Delaware was here. There was a large pond that you could throw boats at. There was a wooden roller coaster. There was a lot of fun houses and concessions, and it was quite a amusement park back in the early 1900s. Unfortunately, with the advent of the automobile, attendance declined here at Brandywine Springs Park, and the park was eventually shut down. The land was bought in the early 50s to become the first state park in the state of Delaware, and it was a state park for a number of years until the state of Delaware turned the land over to Newcastle County. Brandywine Springs is now a Newcastle County state, or Newcastle County parkland. On behalf of Historic Ridgeway Valley Incorporated, the owners of the Bloomington and Western Railroad, and our volunteers today, we'd like to thank you for riding with us. 2016 does represent our 50th year of operating Bloomington and Western trains along the B&O or Landenberg Branch. We are the 7th oldest state-of-the-art heritage railroad in North America, and we're also the oldest one that is operated entirely by volunteers. Everyone working on our engine crews and train crews today is an HRC volunteer. We maintain the diesel locomotives. We maintain the riding in the relative boosters. We perform our track maintenance inspection, and our volunteers do a number of things, including teaching classical railroading and history. If you have a love of railroad, local history, we welcome you to join us. We do have membership applications on the board, and any of our train leaders can provide you with membership applications. You'll also find membership applications at Greenbank Station, or you can go to our website, www.rr.com, sign up and become a member online. If you've got an event coming up in the not-too-distant future, we'd like you to consider moving to the west for that event. Perhaps it's a family gathering, sort of group meeting, a wedding, some other special event. We do rent our cabooses. first weekend before we start operating Santa Claus Express train, beginning the weekend after Thanksgiving. Our Santa Claus Express trains operate off of Christmas holiday. We also operate our Holiday Lights Express train from mid-December through the end of the year. All of these trains are in great demand, and if you plan on riding any of those, we urge you to go online and order your tickets early, as most years these trains have sold out. Locomotive 8408 was blowing it forth from Greenbank Road. That means we are entering the Greenbank Station complex. If you haven't done so when you get on the train, we invite you to visit the gift shop in Greenbank Station. There's books, railroad magazines, shirts, hats, toys, train whistles, and other sorts of memorabilia you may have an interest in. There is also the Red Clay Valley Museum and Visitor Center next to our water tower. That is the original Wilmington and Western 1872 vintage station. It was originally located in Yorkland, and it was relocated here in Greenbank in the 1960s. For your safety, we ask that you please remain seated until our engineer brings the train to a complete stop here at Greenbank. I will indicate when the train crew has put down the yellow step box, and it will be safe for you to leave your seat. In leaving your seat, we ask that you please check around the seat of the overhead rack to make sure you haven't left anything behind. On behalf of Historic Red Clay Valley, all the volunteers on our train today, and the Wilmington and Western Railroad for riding with us. We wish you safe passage to your next destination, and we hope to see you in the not-too-distant future on a future Wilmington and Western Railroad train. We'll be coming to a stop in a few minutes. Once we've done that, I'll indicate when you may leave your seat. Brought our train to a complete stop. The train vendor putting down the yellow step box, so you're now free